First of all, yes, there is a new president-elect in the United States. So whenever there is a new president in Korea, and whenever there is a new president in the United States, then we have kind of some difficult period to readjust the policies of our two governments. But we were successful every time. So that's how we strengthened our alliance for the last 70 years. So I'm pretty optimistic about it this time too. And that's basically how we treat the transition currently. It will pose challenges, but at the same time, it will present opportunities too. So we must use all the opportunities we can have to strengthen our alliance this time also. So after 4 years, we can say that, we have strengthened our alliance for the last 4 years. And about the axis of upheaval, it was a very interesting expression. But in order to countering those axis countries, I think 3 things must be done. We must strengthen our side first. So we are doing a lot of efforts to do it. First of all, like NATO and AP4 countries are annually meeting together, strengthen their cooperation. So that's one thing. And the other idea, which was discussed during the session, is making G7 to G9. So expand the G7 system, because it enables the unity among the G9 countries, so that China cannot be offensive on certain country. Because when G9 is united, then it's one for all for one. So that's the first part of what we must do to strengthen our side also. And the second thing we must do is to prevent expansion of the axis of upheaval forces. Because there are many global south countries which are attracted or lured into the sphere of this axis of upheaval. So we must reach out to many global south countries. So on that note, I think ROK's Global Korea helps it a lot. For instance, last June, we had our African summit in Seoul. And this time it was very, very peculiar, because African countries didn't want to have the summit meeting back-to-back with China. So they want to have a separate one in Seoul. And then like about 30 head of states visited Seoul to participate in the event. And what we found out is that China tried to block the participation of African head of state to come to Korea to participate. So our intention was very, very pure, but in Chinese view, it is like another attempt by our side or the US side to expand to global south, because we have much more appealing side to global south countries. And we are doing the same thing with Pacific Island countries, and we have special ties with Central Asian countries, like 5 STAN countries. So, and there are a lot of role we can play as Global Korea. And the third part is we must try to divide the axis of upheaval countries, because you know that there are much difference of positions among the 4 countries and in different interests. So if we can be offensively use those differences, then I think we can weaken the axis countries. I think there are a lot we can do together, and we can do trilaterally with Japan also. I think there are a lot of tasks at hand that we must strive for in the coming days.